What's up, guys? I got two setups on my screen right now that I'm loading up on, and both have the potential to move big. One of them is a clean breakout play that just pulled back to the perfect level, and the other is a sleeper stock sitting at rock bottom support, ready to catch fire. If you've been struggling to find trades that actually make sense, this is the video you need to watch all the way through. I'm not here to overcomplicate things. I'm gonna break down the exact levels, why I'm bullish, and where I see these names heading in the coming weeks. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with ticker symbol OPEN, because this chart is a perfect example of why you need patience and confidence in your setups. If you look back, we had a triangle breakout that set the stage. Then we got a clean consolidation phase where the stock traded sideways, holding its gains instead of giving them back. That was the first clue that momentum wasn't done. Fast forward to now, OPEN pushed up toward that $7.10 range before cooling off, and on Friday we saw a pullback into the $6 range. Now let's clear this up. A pullback to $6 is perfectly healthy. No stock moves up every single day without some retracement. If anything, this dip resets the chart, shake out weak hands, and gives strong buyers a chance to reload. The key here is the bigger picture. As long as OPEN holds above that $5.27 to $5 support zone, this move is still intact in my opinion. Nothing about the bullish structure has changed. Now let's talk about targets. I'm standing firm on my price target of $10 plus. Why? Because the technical supported. Once $7.10 breaks with strong volume, there isn't much resistance until that $10 area. And if momentum really kicks in, this stock could overshoot and give us even more. I'm personally going to trim a good amount at $10, but if it goes further, congrats to people who are holding. For you guys that's already in this play, you've got options. You can trim a little into strength if you want to manage risk, or you can hold like I am, trusting the setup. Personally, I'm in this for the bigger move, which is around that $8 to $10. And dips like today don't really faze me. They actually make me more confident because healthy pullbacks build stronger trends. So OPEN is one of those trades where patience will pay. Don't overcomplicate it. The setup is clean, the levels are defined, and my personal target is clear. Now let's move on to ABP. This is a completely different type of setup, but it's one I like just as much. So here's the story. ABP has been sitting in a long accumulation range for months. That yellow demand zone between this 20 to 21 cent range has been tested multiple times, and every single time buyers have stepped in to defend it. Now here's what most traders will miss. They'll see a dip under support like we had recently and instantly assume the setup is broken, but that's not how accumulation plays work. Stocks like this are designed to shake out weak hands before the real move happens. And we already got proof of that concept back in August when the stock ripped all the way up towards 35 cents on a surge of volume. That move showed us what this ticker is capable of when momentum shows up. Right now, we're back at the same base zone. Risk reward here is huge in my opinion. If ABP holds 20 cents, you're risking pennies for the chance at double-digit percentage gains. My first target is 28 cents. And if that level breaks, then 35 comes into play. That's where you can see the fireworks like we did on the last run. What I like most about ABP is that it's not crowded. Not everyone's watching it, but that's exactly why these plays can move 20-40% overnight once volume hits. It's all about being positioned before the crowd catches on. So in short, OPEN is your momentum swing with a clear breakout path, while ABP is your base building setup that could deliver a sharp surprise move fairly soon. Two different strategies, but both offering serious upside potential. That wraps up my watch list breakdown for today. Remember, trading doesn't have to be complicated. These setups repeat week after week if you know what to look for, and that's exactly what we do every single day inside the Discord. We've been all over plays like this before they move, and that's why our community stays ahead of the curve. So if you're serious about leveling up your trading, hit the link below and come join us. You'll get real-time alerts, live breakdowns, and access to the same setups I trade myself. Drop a like if this helped you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.